Tell me there's not a massive issue going on at this studio. Two chief executives from Build a Record Boy, the studio founded by former rock star producer Leslie Benzies, has left the company just a week before the studio's first release, Mind'sEye, is set to launch. Imagine working on a game for years, upwards of 5+ years. And the week of launch, you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna just dip out of here. It's nearly unheard of. We'll get into this. This is the LinkedIn post from Riley Grabner. Riley Grabner. I'll bring this up on the LinkedIn post, but here is the official article from WCCF Tech, which is where I first heard about this. And they said, two Build a Rocket Boy chief executives have left the studio a week before Mind'sEye launches. And Mind'sEye was a game on a lot of people's radars. And if there was anything you took from tonight's stream, it is do not pre-order this game. I mean, don't pre-order anything, but definitely don't pre-order this one. As spotted by Eurogamer, two chief executives from Build a Rocket Boy, the studio founded by former Rockstar producer Leslie Benzies, who worked on each Grand Theft Auto game since GTA 3, have left the company just a week before the studio's first release, Mind'sEye, and it's set to launch. Chief Financial Officer Paul Bland quietly confirmed his departure with a quick update to his LinkedIn page that his time at Build a Rocket Boy concluded in June 2025. Now, I click on that LinkedIn page, and it just goes to his profile. There is no post or anything like that, so I think they might be referencing just he updated his time that he left. While Chief Legal Officer Riley Grebner announced his departure with a short post on his LinkedIn page. So I have that up here. Let's check it. It says, after 3.5 years, my time at Barb has come to a close. I'm proud of what we've accomplished. During that time, we more than doubled the size of the company to over 450 employees. Could you imagine being one of those 450 plus employees right now? A week before the launch of your game and the chief legal officer is leaving? I mean, I would feel pretty uneasy. Like, this is a time in game development, and I can tell you from personal experience working at Sony what I did. When you get up to the launch of a game, it's a big deal. Like, people pour their blood, sweat, and tears into getting a game developed and created, no matter what position you work at the company. It's exceedingly important to be a part of it when it launches. And when you're a week away from it, you don't just leave. No one just leaves a game. We launched multiple products worldwide. We built the legal team and legal ops infrastructure from the ground up, working to systemize and automate. Many thanks to my brilliant and hardworking legal team, Sarah Higgins, Josie, Richard, Beverly, and Sarah. I'm proud of the strong culture we built within our small but mighty team. There are so many people who have made my time at Barb memorable, and I fear forgetting essential names. I mean, it sounds like you left in a rush. How could you fear to forget essential names? They couldn't have been that essential if you're rushing through a post right now. A heartfelt thank you will have to do. I'm beyond excited for what's next, but currently operating in stealth mode for a while longer. Stay tuned. Even if he jumped ship to another company, you would think the other company would be understanding that he has a game launch coming out the next week, and that he would wait, and that company would wait for that game to come out and be like, okay, we can take you on the week after that. We'll give you 2 weeks. You give you a 2-week notice. You be there for the launch. You be there for the parties and everything. Then you join us. This is crazy. Unheard of almost in the game industry to leave after all the years of building a game and then leaving right before it launches. Both of them have left just before Mind'sEye launches is more just the latest odd thing to be attached to Mind'sEye's story than any actual reflection on what we should expect from the game on June 10th. But add that news to the less than enthusiastic previews the game got, how little we know about the game so close to release, reports of the studio not giving out review codes, well, that's a red flag, negative reviews on the studio's internal structure from former employees on Glassdoor, oof. And the studio's co-chief executive officer claiming that any negative attention the game is a result of someone financially investing in a campaign to tarnish the studio's name. And it all strikes as a bit more than odd. Yeah, there's a smorgasbord of things that are happening to this company that I can't make heads or tails of it. Like trying to read through the tea leaves of what we see here, there is a massive issue at this company. Of course, the game could still come out next week and be amazing, but these departures are leading players in the game's official Discord server and on social media to show concern for its launch. So here is Mind'sEye. Check it out real quick.
Mind'sEye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political...
I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, this sounds like an indie game. It does not strike me as anything crazy here.
Ambition are in constant friction.
That actually doesn't look too bad, though.
In a future that's closer than we think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system.
That's pretty good.
But you are not part of the system. You are Jacob Diaz. What starts out as a personal quest as you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity.
All right, so I'm going to tell you guys, this right off the bat is striking me as like a Temu version of Grand Theft Auto. Like, these guys worked on Grand Theft Auto, formerly Rockstar employees, thought they could do better. Kind of like an Expedition 33 story where they leave and create Sandfall out of Ubisoft and completely blow it out of the water. These guys left Rockstar and they made a Temu version of the game that they left. Bland Theft Auto. There's the comment of the night right there. Holy shit, Kevin. That's great. It looks like a Saints Row 4 reskin. Yes, that's what I was trying to think of, True North. Totally looks like a Saints Row reskin. But the worst part about this trailer so far is whoever's doing the voiceover is they needed to hire an actual voiceover guy because this is not a convincing voiceover. It sounds like a dude that's trying to like narrate a YouTube video and it's their first time. It's not great. And you can hear it. It's like their voice trembling, trying to talk tough. It's like, no, this ain't it.
You have expert skills, making you extremely valuable to some, but highly dangerous to others.
Matt Stanford says the voiceover sounds AI, which is ironic. It could be AI, which, if that's the case, yikes.
No, still out there. When we find him, I'm the one who ends him. Boss, it's a better idea. Remember that girl, the hacker? Yeah, Robin Hood. Turns out she's been holed up downtown in some kind of safe house. Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
As you're confronted with increasingly perilous situations, you must form unlikely alliances in order to survive.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now drive!
Like, this part actually looks pretty fun.
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you find yourself both the hunter and hunted.
Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. The way that car just hit into the other cars, that it didn't even slow it down at all. Like, yeesh. Peter says, I want this. Careful with the full price on it. That's all.
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety.
Black Catcher Production says, looks like it should have come out on PS3. Good point. Like, if you told me this was a PS3 game, I'd believe you. Like, there's nothing about the graphics, save for the reflections in the rain of the car, that makes it seem like anything more than PS3.
variety of unique situations to solve,
I'm sure it's AI.
involving protecting others,
Each.
defending assets,
No, listen to Hypnotic. Don't pre-order this. How about listen to me? I said don't pre-order. What no, listen. I'm not saying pre-order it. What the hell? Are you? Am I arguing with Hypnotic? That's so weird. No, listen to Hypnotic. Don't pre-order this. I agree with him.
and even making space in the stratosphere.
These things don't have much fuel, so be careful.
Game
Precision
is dropping
final.
at 50.
Your
and
journey
better.
means you must battle your way through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified,
PS3. It looks like PS2. I guess the gameplay is a little bit better quality than PS2. I'll give it that, but it's not much. It's not much. PS2 is grainy as fuck. Like, if you actually go back and play PS2, there's a lot of hard edges on stuff. This has the curved and rounded edges where it's like PS3. You can tell the difference. But again, definitely not PS4 and definitely not next gen.
secret, and treacherous locations. You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic. You will reactivate the Mind'sEye implant, which is fused to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and combat.
Yeah, good point. KMW63 over on Kick. What's up, Kick? It says, how long were 450 people working on this? However it was, it's too long and not long enough would be the answer.
The companion drone has a powerful stun
Yeah, don't
function,
you
which
dare gift this to me. I'm not going to play this. Don't gift this
can
to me.
disable
Save
enemies,
your money.
allowing you to combat multiple targets.
And do not support, don't support shitty developers. Don't even gift games as jokes. If it's a shitty developer, don't encourage them, guys.
simultaneously. It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas. As your enemies become stronger and more aggressive, you can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots, turning hacked enemies into tactical allies.
Christopher James, 4 people worked on this. The rest are in HR. Time out, Howler. Give Smash more games. Give him this game to review. It will take him 5 weeks. That's giving me credit.
Powerful nano grenades become a vital part of your arsenal in the battle to save the human race.
This is like, that whole section was not even realistic. He's like out in the wide open, slowly walking forward, shooting at these guys while bullets are whizzing by him. I'm like, bro, you will die if you get hit. What? I get it's a video game, but this is not even close to
Part of
realistic
your
right here.
arsenal in the battle to save the human race.
So it steals the Terminator storyline. Gotcha. Okay.
As the threat expands exponentially, time is running out. Only you have the power to stop this.
Portals. Grips in time.
Mind'sEye's unique content delivery system, entered via portals in the campaign or at any time through the menu, enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding stream of new gameplay.
What's he wearing? What even is that?
This is the home of infinite entertainment.
I will say it does have its moments, but damn, definitely not a day one. I'm very curious to see what the reviews. I have a feeling this is going to get completely panned by reviewers. Yep, exactly, Rufus. Yep.
For the first time ever, anyone can build their own Mind'sEye quality missions and games, thanks to our groundbreaking, easy-to-use creation system. No need to be a professional game developer. Simply drop anything you want anywhere you like, be it enemies, vehicles, objects, explosions. We are granting you access to our assets and the superpower to make your own games.
Okay, so this actually might be the coolest part of this, a sandbox mode. Like where you can create your own objective and your own level area. That might it might have actually just been better if they just did this with the game. Like, this actually looks pretty cool.
Mind'sEye players get an all-access pass to the hidden world of game creation. At the touch of a button, you can create your own shootouts, chases, races, puzzles, and places. Literally anything. We are passionate about democratizing video game development. We invite you to join us in the innovative world of Mind'sEye.
I mean, I will say I would love to be pleasantly surprised by it, but I would definitely not be holding my breath on it.
On PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Pre-order now.
Is this a video for investors? It kind of felt like that. Pick it up on sale. Maybe. Maybe. It looks terrible. Probably smells. But yeah, that is Mind'sEye. And I again, Build a Rocket Boy is losing 2 high up positions. Mind'sEye and Everywhere have always sounded like 2 incredibly ambitious projects. It'd be far more exciting if both games were spectacular than if they failed to hit their mark. It's far too early to make the call on it yet. If for no other reason, then none of us have even played it. But it'll be interesting to see what June 10th holds either way. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. I wonder what's going to come from this game. I'm genuinely curious about it.